Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about business priorities in order, and this is very specific. Now, this is just an order that I like to use and an order that we use in our businesses, but it doesn't mean that it is 100% correct. There's no right or wrong answers here. In certain situations, sometimes you just have to deal with things in a different order, and that's okay. But this is just an idea of how we prioritize things in our business. So, first thing, the most important thing that you can do in your business is building relationships with clients. Every business has some sort of client base, whether that is online, maybe in person. Some businesses are more client-based than others, but every business has some sort of client base so that the purchases are coming through. So one, building relationships with clients, you cannot avoid this. Second, most important thing, income-producing tasks. So you're wanting to get your staff, or maybe it's just you, or whoever's working in your business to help you produce income and be successful. The focus needs to be on income producing tasks. We all know that we do tasks every day that sometimes are not pushing towards income or progress in the business. So it's very important to put the income producing tasks first before anything else. Next is customer service. Very important. Happy customers means successful purchases, successful business. So your customer service is absolutely essential and needs to be on point. It really stands out, like when I walk into a business and I see their customer service handled so well, I want to stay there. I want to work with these people, whether it's the best business deal to deal with in that area or not. Customer service makes a huge difference. It really helps you stand out from other businesses. Next, fourth on the list, insurance and liability. Guys, never skimp on insurance. If you are a business owner, never skimp on insurance, and make sure you have your liability waivers, all of those things in place to protect you, your staff, your clients, and everybody involved. Okay? Staff and systems. Now, this is fifth on the list. This is very important, but it is also something that doesn't come before building relationships. So building your systems for your staff and your business to flow and making sure that your staff are doing the right thing is essential. Your staff are the ones running your business. Now, some businesses might be bigger than others, so it might be a little bit different, but your staff need to feel valued. They need to feel safe, secure. They need to have similar values to you so that your value and your goals can be achieved in that business. So your staff and your systems are absolutely essential when prioritizing things to do in your business. Okay, next, finances. And notice finances is not the top thing. And a lot of business owners come in here thinking, I need to make money, I need to do this. Money will come if your systems are in place. And if your business is flowing properly and successfully, people see your value that you want to add, then money will come. So I often don't put finances as the main thing to focus on. And don't get me wrong, money is important, finances are important, but like I said, if all of these things are in place, the money will come. Next, aesthetics and structure. So if you are, you have a physical building, then obviously what your building looks like when someone comes into your business, what they see for the first time is very important. It's not your top on your list because your value and what you add to the business, the relationships you build, that is the most important. But what they see and how they feel coming in is very important. So if you have an online business, when someone goes on your website, if I go on a website and I feel like it's chaos and I don't know where to click and I know what I want because that's why I came to your website, but now I don't really know how to achieve that on your website and I don't feel like it was easy to achieve, then I'm going to be really turned off. So aesthetics and structure, very important. And last but not least, policy and guidelines. So this is a little bit different than liabilities and waiver. Insurance and liability is more what protects you on a legal standpoint. But policy and guidelines are more the rules within your business to help it flow, right? What rules are your staff following? What rules are your clients following? What rules are you following to build a successful business? So policy and guidelines, very important. This is the last thing on my list. There are hundreds of other things that are important in your business, but these things are the ones that we like to prioritize in that order to make sure that we build a successful business. And notice that I don't have value on here. And if you guys know me well, or you already work with me, you know that I talk a lot about value and the value that you add to the business or the value that your staff add to the business, etc. Value to me is always a priority. It's not necessarily one thing that you need to focus on. All of these 8 priorities in this list add value. So everything that we do as business owners, as managers, as employees, anybody in the business is adding value. And if it's not, it needs to go. So I don't put value in this list because I find value as a bigger umbrella of things that you bring to the business.